Hey friends, happy Saturday, the 24th of May. It's nice to be with you. I'm Father Bill Hill, priest at Holy Spirit Catholic Community in Rock Springs, Wyoming. I'll share with you a reflection on the daily readings. The readings are linked below. Click the link, read the readings prayerfully, and then turn off the screen, spend some time with God before you move on to other things. If you work regular work weeks, I hope that you have some time for some rest and some recreation. Remember, don't drive yourself like a machine or a robot or a bot. You are a human being created in the image and likeness of God. That also includes time to rest. We have readings from the Acts of the Apostles as well as from John's Gospel. We are hearing about Paul picking up additional co-workers in the vineyard. So today we hear about Timothy, who of course gets mentioned as a letter, and he becomes a successor of St. Paul. On Monday, we'll start to pick up the expression we, which perhaps indicates that St. Luke is included in the missionary journeys. A place to pray with this story of Timothy is just the way that the community helps us to live as disciples. And then the other is this really interesting, very brief message about how the Spirit of Jesus prohibited Paul from doing what Paul had planned to do. But then Paul goes in a different direction. And I don't necessarily love the platitude, the cliche, God closes a door, God opens a window. But not every option is always open to us. And still God is able to do amazing things. What's perhaps something that the Lord has said no to in your own experience, in your own life? Something that was a good, that just wasn't a reality for you at the time? And how has the Lord brought great things out of unexpected blessings, right? Okay. Then the gospel, John's gospel. If the world hates you, know that it hated me first. And this hate language is hard, right? Understand that this is hyperbole. We get this with some frequency in the teachings of Jesus. You don't need to go out of your way to look for people to hate you, and we don't need Christians with persecution complexes who point out that everybody is after them. But the reality is that we probably are going to be out of step in some ways, large and small, with members of our society and our culture. People around, Thanksgiving table or Christmas dinner table. That's okay. Understand that if you're out of step with the world, if the world hates you, it hated Jesus first. And you're trying your best to live your life in line with the example of who Jesus was. And because of that, there will be ways that you are out of step with the world, that the world hates you. Perhaps we just spend a little bit of time reflecting on how wonderful it is to live the good news of Jesus Christ and ask for the strength to value that more than anything else. All right, friends, read those readings prayerfully. Turn off the screen. Spend some time with God before we move on to other things. God bless y'all.